So before we do that though, and I'm starting every video by saying before we do something, but there's lots of lead up work in this topic. I really want to introduce you to Edwin Hubble, and he's one of my favorite physicists. He was like a bit of a legend, and he was a really great athlete as well as being a physicist. And he was a bit of a celebrity superstar. So he went to like the Oscars and stuff, and he hung out with like celebrities, and people loved him. So this is just some cool stuff about him that's nothing to do with the HSC, but it's just really great, and I think it's a good thing to see the human side of these people. So basically, he was the state record holder for high jump, and he also was like a really great track athlete at the University of Chicago, and he was a boxer, and he knocked out the German heavyweight champion once. And he was also like a really great basketball player. So he was just like this amazing athlete, and he actually was recognized more for that in his younger years. And he actually started off teaching and being a football coach for a while before he actually went off and became an astronomer. So, and he was apparently very good looking. So like, and then he had like these really famous friends. So he'd hang out with Charlie Chaplin and Harpo Marx and the author Aldous Huxley and all these amazing people. A really cool thing is he went to Cambridge for a little while, like just for like a short visit when he was at uni. And he was American, and he got over there and he just like became what they call an Anglophile, so someone who's like obsessed with the English. And he came back to the US, and even though he'd only been gone for like months, he had like a full British accent, and he smoked like a pipe, and he wore a tweed jacket, and he did that for the rest of his life, which I think like that takes a lot of pluck, and I really respect that. It's quite eccentric. And the other thing is he was actually in the army, and he served in both World War I and World War II. So a really interesting guy, and as you'll learn now, he did some really cool stuff in physics.